What's going on YouTube? The Ren here, bringing you some more World of Tanks gameplay. Obviously, my whole channel, most of my videos have been nothing but World of Tanks. Once again, I am having so much fun playing it. I do have some awesome videos. This one is a T20 Tier 7 American medium tank this time. It's one of the older videos I made. I actually recorded a few months ago. I was there searching everything. I found it. It's a cool match because I'm actually one of the lower tiers. I'm one of the six tier sevens, and we have 7, 8, and 9 on this match. So normally in a medium tank, I'm actually I kind of push with light tanks, especially with the T20, because it actually is a pretty nimble tank, which is awesome because I love playing that. I love playing that light tank, push as fast as I can and get in position and spot and being able to do some damage with my gun. And so here you go. Well, I'm gonna play like a light tank. We only have one, but I'm a tier 7. I'm not much I can really do against a tier 9. I can do some damage in tier 8. If I get in the right position, I can do some damage here and there. So I push up on this side. I go on the left side of the hill or the wall when I start out. And we start off in this AB2 area. If you go down the A1 line, majority of the time, that's going to be your heavy tanks. Some mediums and the light tank does go up there because they go up the hill. Right there, as you can see on the mini map, he's going up the hill. So I'm pushing up on this side, he's pushing up on that side. And, I don't know, we don't know it. No one spotted anybody. Light tank spots our guy. Fine. I think they realized there's no one there. Light tank spots 2 of the tier 9s, the M103 heavy and the E75 heavy. So he's going to continue pushing on. He's going to be the suicide spotter. But the good thing is we spot everything. So I realize, hey, I'm not going to gauge that battle. I'm not going to win at all against all those tier 9s. So I decide to flank because I see there's a artillery in the back waiting, and they're pretty spread out evenly. And most of their high heavy tanks are already pushed far forward. So I'm safe. I ignore the 2 guys that just got spotted that I spotted the IS. And I don't know what else is over there. I didn't bother to look. So I figured, oh, you know what? It's 2 on basically 3 over there. I'm not going to worry about it. So I continue on through this archway. I thought the other team guys were coming with me because initially they were. And it looks like they're going to be helping those other tanks. Oh, there's a third. There's that. I think that's the Object 740 over there too. So once again, here artillery got shot. I finish it off, so I continue on. So keep moving forward. I know there's more players here, so I'm kind of being cautious. Sure enough, boom, there's the T29. So 7 on 7 battle here, which is nice for me because I am a lot faster than the turret of that T29, but I don't know what else is over there, so I decide not to push up too hard. Take another shot. He misses. He thought I was going to come more forward farther. Once again, I kind of pull up. I try to angle to do some side scraping and make a miss. And I get another shot off right here. Yep. So that's pretty nice right there. So I've already taken 3 shots on him. He hasn't hurt me once. Luckily, the heavy tank and the tank destroyer come and help me out. Not the heavy tank, sorry, the T69 medium tank. This is that auto loader tank. So he shoots all of his shots right there. He's not going to shoot. So I take the final shot and take care of this meal. I'll push forward. I'm going to try to focus on this artillery. So I'm going to push up. And luckily for me, as soon as I get around this corner and somebody either spots them or I think somebody else spots them for me. Here is sure enough right around the corner. And boop, I just auto aim. There he is, and shot it, and I think the T69 takes care of the rest for me. Even I'm aiming, but he's probably already fully loaded by that time. So I think I take a shot at Tiger. Yep, auto aim, just YOLO'd it. Hopefully it went through. Luckily it did. Help out with that. I can't shoot that M103, and the Tiger gets taken out again. I missed my shot right there. So, yep, there M13 is about to go down right there. Yep. And I believe there's another one. They pushed up, but they couldn't push too far forward. So here we go. I'm going to come over the crest here. We only see the one M103 tank there. As soon as I push up... Oh, no, the E75 was there. I see the E75 is coming up the hill, so I back up. there's no way I'm going to be able to take that on with my tier 7 tank. So I decided, well, I'll try flanking around and maybe he'll focus on one of the other tanks here. This M103 gets bombarded from both sides, doesn't stand a chance, he sits there. The E75 made a cross on the other side of the hill, realizes he should probably back up. And at this point, you know, I'm feeling pretty confident. I'll probably get some shots off on him. You do something stupid, can't get up that hill. As soon as he comes around up over that hill, he is aiming at me. He was looking for me. He thought I'm the easiest target for him, and right there I was able to just show enough of my side where he can't penetrate. I track him right here, and then my teammates are able to catch him on fire and start doing some damage right there. That T69's autoloader is just going great, but I finish it off. So the E75 actually has a weak point right there at the bottom of its tank, even if it's angled right underneath where that wheel, well, that first wheel on the tracks is. There's actually like a light spot. It's really hard to get to, but if you get lucky like I did, you can penetrate it with a lower caliber, you know, gun on the tank that has lower penetration. Obviously, tier 7 to tier 9 penetration is completely different. So at this point, all that's left is, I believe, an IS and the Object 740, which did a lot of work up on that side. It killed the tanks that were defending the north side of the map. But we kept all of artillery, and they helped out too. So here we go, going back to base. I know they're somewhere over here because no one spotted them so far. I think RE75 is going to go against that Object 740 tank destroyer that's left. And at this point, I already have 10 penetrations, 3 kills. IS, drive by, shoot once, another penetration. He misses right there. Once again, this T20 is so nice. The mobility and speed is awesome. Once again, I think at this point I had off-road on my medium tank, so that helps with the traverse of the terrain. I basically can turn on anything on a dime pretty quickly. So at this point, I know all my guys are coming, and I'm actually communicating this whole time with my whole team. Then you know, oh, I've tracked this guy. I'm gonna flank where I'm going, and it's all about communication. The cool thing about World Tanks is if you communicate really well with the rest of your team, and if they listen, you can dominate like we did here. We completely dominated them. The C75 is doing some work on the object, but the object is about to kill him too. So I decided to come in and take this last shot. Maybe we kill stealed, but you know, I had to take that shot. I think he was going to kill that E75, so either I was going to take the kill or one of the other teammates behind me was. And so here we go. I actually get an ace tanker on this one. I do 2800 damage, assisted the 906 with my tracking, and I killed 4 of them, 2 of which were tier 9 with my tier 7. So decided I want to show you guys that video. I'm going to post something up next week, and peace out, guys. See ya.